So here's how you vastly improve your reading performance, because running apps like Strava can tell you how to run better. And so I built this app to tell me how to read better. And since I started using it in December, I've noticed my reading has measurably improved. And here's how. At the core of the app is understanding your cognitive load. Think of it like your training load. Can you progressively overload and develop with your reading? 30 pages of The Alchemist versus 30 pages of Finnegan's Wake. Huge difference. But what is that difference? One can take 20 minutes of easy reading. Another can take a few hours, if you're lucky. Outside of measuring the time it takes to read them, can you measure the difference in the effort that you spent? And I think you can. And ReadingRate measures that difference. So the app has a performance report that tracks the words you read per day, and from that it can calculate the cognitive load you spent that day. So based on the book's difficulty score and how many words you read, you can calculate a final score. And so if you read 100 pages of something with a difficulty of 10 versus 20 pages of something with a difficulty of 100, the cognitive load for the latter is going to be obviously bigger. So the app displays this as a heat map over time, kind of like GitHub's commit maps. You could see which weeks were cognitively intense and which were recovery periods. And for me, my cognitive load went up from 70 per day in February to 178 in March. And I got to tell you, that does feel different. I don't know the full language of this yet, but my reading does feel more connected and more inspired, and I like the kind of conversations I'm having about these books as a result. It's really hard to improve what you don't measure, and I just don't think that anybody else is measuring this.